So in this video I'm going to talk about chain and sprockets and see if I can tell you how to know if it's getting old or not. And the first thing you're looking out for is noise. If you're driving along and the chain is making a lot of noise, or a ticking noise, tick, 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 then chances are it's going to be pretty old. On this bike we've got an old chain sprocket, and what you're looking for is if there's a lot of free play. So I'm pulling the chain off the back away from the sprocket. We come over here and compare that to the good chain. When I pull it back, there's no free play. So this is a good one, the other one was a bad one. If I show you on some real sprockets, so this here is a really, really old sprocket. You can see there's no teeth left, it's all been carved away. What's the saying, Link? The less teeth, the more power. Maximum power. So then, so that's an extreme example. Then two examples in the middle. So these are sprockets that we've already changed. They still have teeth, but if you look closely, they're like shark's teeth. They're quite pointy, and if you touch the ends of them, they're spiky, and the gaps between them are not even. So that's one that we've replaced already. In terms of the chain, this is a super old chain, and if you sort of lay it out, basically you can't. And it's not flat, it's all sorts of stuff going on here. So if you imagine that on your bike, that's what's going to create the ticking noises and the grinding noises that's going on. Now if your chain is getting old, it's not actually a massive deal. It's going to make it drive really badly, make lots of noise, it's going to be jumpy, gritty. But worst case scenario, if the chain snaps, they can just put the links back together and off you go again. The one that's going to actually stop you from moving from A to B is the front sprocket, and this is also the part that tends to break the fastest. So out of the three, the chain, the back sprocket and the front sprocket, you'll find this is the one that's likely to go. It tends to be model specific, so you can't just stop off at the side of the road and get another one. So this is a holiday stopper if that one goes. So before your rides, just check at the front of the motorbike, your front sprocket, make sure you still have teeth on it. I think it's really, really important. In terms of maintenance, what do you do? So you can go all in, and you can buy, we got a cleaner here. So there's two kinds of products. There's a cleaner that you clean the chain before you spray and lube it. But the thing is with these products is they're quite expensive. So although you're going to extend the life of your chain, you're spending a lot of money on maintenance at the same time. It's a mathematical equation you have to draw. Is it better to just let your chain die and buy a new set than to keep using products? But at the very least, and in Vietnam what they all do is they use old engine oil. And whatever you do, whatever you use, you should be putting it on around every 500 kilometers maximum. When I'm driving myself, I do it every 2 days. Otherwise the bike starts to feel jumpy, gritty, and basically it's not as smooth as it should be. So that brings me on to my final point. Get a decent chain and sprocket set. Not only does it last longer, it rides much, much better. There's no point cutting corners on chain and sprockets. Cheap ones break within about 6,000 K, and they're really, really gritty and jumpy when you're on the bike. So usually the most popular brand is DID. The other unfortunate problem with chain and sprocket sets, they're sold in 3 separate parts usually. So you have to buy the chain separately, the front sprocket separately, and the back sprocket separately. And it can get very, very complicated and confusing. So at least on our site, we've tried to combine sets for you so you don't have to do too much fiddling. And you're going to end up with a high quality back sprocket and a very cheap chain. And basically you're just throwing money away on the back sprocket. So another popular question is, should you change it all together or just individual parts? If you really, really know what you're doing, you can change individual parts. Just change the front sprocket, for example. But generally speaking, most people will just advise change everything in one go. Basically, if you have a sprocket like this and you go putting a brand new chain on it, then this sprocket's just going to tear apart the brand new chain. So you're throwing money away on the chain. That's why you replace as a set, so everything's new together. That's the idea. Any questions, guys?
Generally speaking, how long should a good set of chain sprocket last you?
If you're maintaining it, at least with engine oil, at the very least, it should be going about 20,000 kilometers in my experience.
20,000.
So if you buy a really cheap set, they'll last about 6,000 kilometers. So not only do you have to pay for mechanical time where they have to take off a back wheel, replace a chain sprocket, they're also really gritty and jumpy to use. So you want to basically go as high as you can on the chain sprocket set.
How do you decide when to change your chain sprocket?
Through feel. If your chain feels like it's getting longer really fast. So technically chains don't get longer. What happens is on the inside the parts wear down and that causes it to feel like it's getting longer. If you're having to tighten the chain every 2 days, it's a very good sign that it's too old. If it's making lots of noise, if it doesn't feel smooth, these are all reasons to change it. Or if you just feel like I showed you with this one, it's just the other one over there, it's sort of really loose on the sprocket. Again, it's a sign that you need to change it. But mostly it's just feel.
So eventually you run out of swing arm through tightening the chain. So should you take out a couple of links?
Taking out links is a hack job quick fix. If you find yourself having to take out links, it's going to get you to your next destination, but that's a signal you need to change your whole set.